What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Atruckernamedjay checking in. New Year's Eve. I'm out here in Arkansas getting unloaded. So I figured, why not be a better I just messed that all up. It couldn't be a better time to come to you with another one of Atruckernamedjay's comments of the week. Finally, the comments have come back. That was mad corny, but I did it anyways. Nah, man, I think a lot of people, from what I've seen in the comments, like that concept type of video. So I figured, I'll bring it back. And, I was thinking, I wish I would have never deleted my first page. I kind of could have did like a comments of the year, which that would have been dope to do. But, we'll do it next year because, we ain't going nowhere. We're not going to delete our channels anymore. We're not going to let emotions run our lives and, all that, whatever. But without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and move forward and get to these comments. It's a mixture of different type of comments. Had to throw some trolls in there, had to throw some hate. And I got one guy at the end that I'm just going to have to, well, not at the end, but towards the end of the hateful ones. I had to really dig into him, man, because, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Not so much like I'm not in my bag, I guess, what the kids say. But, I had to go do some research and check on some stuff. So I'm going to have to put them on Front Street and put them on blast. You know what I mean? If you're going to talk shit on the internet, you got to be ready for when somebody come back and talk shit back. You can't get mad at how somebody reacts to your shit talking. And he going to find that out real quick. You know what I'm talking about? All right, our first comment is a question from, look like Chris Wethington. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like a guy that's going to own a business one day. Like, Mr. Wethington, can I have 3 days off? Listen, I'm messing with you, man. But nah, his question is, how is the reefer side there? Are the miles good in the pay? The pay, my man. A little slang in that thing. But, hey, that rhymed. But anyways, he's referring to that when he says there, of course, he's referring to Swift Transportation refrigerated side, which is basically Central Transportation from way back when Swift bought it, because, they buy everybody because they just got all that fuckload of money. But I like it, man. As I replied in the comment below, I told him my pay, which is 41 cents on the west, 42 on the east. I do pretty decent miles, man. Just to give you kind of an example, my first load out after orientation was a 2,100 mile load from Stewart's Draft, Virginia to Ogden, Utah. After that, I got a 1,400 mile load from Ogden, Utah to where I'm at now, which is Clarksville, Arkansas. I had to stop in Oklahoma. Next load I'm about to do is going to take me from Arkansas to Denver. That's about 800 plus miles. So I do pretty decent miles. However, these miles that I'm doing right now, I don't consider a lot because I want to be a mentor. So I'm used to being able to do 4,000 plus miles in a week with a student. But as a solo driver, definitely is good pay in my opinion. But that's my opinion. It's just based on the type of lifestyle that you're trying to live. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to, I don't want to shit on anybody's pay. I don't want to, hype up my, my pay or anything like that. So it's definitely all a matter of perception. From my perception, I think it's great pay. I think you run into a lot of Swift guys who enjoy working at Swift, enjoy the pay. A lot of people talk shit about Swift, but 9 times out of 10 is either one or two things. They never worked for the company, or they came to the company, only worked for about 2 months and left, or got fired, or some BS like that. So now they're just salty. So to answer your question, I love the refrigerated side of Swift. I'm out of West Valley. They treat me fine. They give me good miles to keep me moving. And that's what it is, man. So I definitely think that is the refrigerated side of Swift is something, if you come into Swift, you should check out. All right, I'm not going to read this paragraph. You can pause the video, kind of read it, and then start the video again. For time's sake, I don't feel like reading the entire fucking paragraph that this guy took the time out of his wonderful day to write on my video. So basically what he's trying to say is that I'm saying the same shit I used to say, look at my old videos, and that I am bothered, I guess, by other YouTube truckers. I guess he's trying to say, this was on my local versus OTR video, I believe. And I guess what he's trying to say is that maybe I don't know, maybe he's saying I'm a hater. Maybe he's saying that, I am jealous. I really don't understand his thought process in making this comment. Like, I don't hide the fact that, yes, I still am subscribed to a lot of other YouTube truckers. Like I don't get your thought process when you did this comment here, man. You got to kind of explain this. Maybe comment again and let me know. As far as the old videos go, man, it's just the fact that I deleted my old YouTube. So what happened was, when you delete something and it's gone, you want to recreate that moment you had when you had that video. So you try to redo it. So that's all that is, for the people who may come and subscribe and may not know some of my better old videos because I made an emotional decision to delete it. But as far as me, being bothered, I'm talking about being an undercover follower. What the fuck is an undercover follower? I don't even understand that concept. Like let me show you something right now. Okay, we're gonna go look. Let's go look at my subscriber list. Okay, you see here, these are all the people I follow. I follow Trucker Brown. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Trucker Brown. I don't know why people try to hang on to this year-old beef that we had. I follow Guilty. Just because I follow Guilty don't mean that I'm beefing with Trucker Brown, because they're beefing. You know what I'm saying? I follow this Trucker Revelation guy who seems to be exposing everybody. You know what I'm saying? I show mad people love on their videos because I want the same. Like, you got to give people the same energy that you want. So I show people love and support on their videos, hoping that they do the same, man. So stop with all this imaginary beef shit. It's really corny. All right. Let's really get into it. So we got my brother here, Mr. Vaughn Bang. Now, I don't know much about this brother. He kind of came out of nowhere on my channel, even though I've heard that he's been on other channels talking shit about me. So I'm not going to assume that he's a troll, but obviously he has a problem with me for whatever reason. And he left some very, I guess, hateful comments. But what I don't want to get into the comments, more or less what he said about himself, and we just want to see what Charlamagne be saying. We want you to come to the front of the congregation, Mr. Vaughn Bang, because you said some things that left a very large question mark in my forehead. Pause. And I just want to see if anybody else finds anything wrong with what this brother said in my comment section. All right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going on with Mr. Vaughn Bang. So he leaves this comment that you're about to see, and in a nutshell, he was saying, I'm dumb and you're not gonna make top dollar with these mega carriers. You a flip-flop fat ass. You could have did this, you could have did that. You should have had a down payment by now. You'll never be TB, Woody, Dheeraj. You're lost as fuck. But what gets me, he said, I encourage all rookies, don't listen to this nigga. Bitch, I'm local and I see $2,500 average after taxes, and I'm home every night with the quality time. Bitch, stop making excuses. Bitch, you ain't no hustler. Your wife going to leave your ass. And as you can see in my reply, $2,500 is a lot of money take home, man. You know, when somebody normally says they make that much, you think they've been in the game for like 2-3 years. So if anything, I'm like, yo, you know, if you had a bunch of experience, I'm going to get some wisdom. But for you to have less than a year, something don't seem. I'm not calling you a liar or nothing, but, you know, I just.
Tell her. I was going to school till I met somebody.
Met somebody?
Yeah. 2 big monsters with big green eyes. Why,
Monsters? Weren't you afraid?
No, ma'am, but they tied me in a big sack.
You don't say. And where was Sir Jimin?
Say, man, I 100% believe you, man. Even though, you know, you got this video of you being in trucking school back in July of 2017. Wait, though, that would mean that you went to school in July, so that means you probably graduated somewhere in August. Means you probably got on a trainer's truck maybe September, so September, October, November. That means you got three to 4 months experience. Hold tight. Hold on, man. What? Hey, look here, bro, because I know you watching this. I need to know what job out here paying $2,500 after 3 to 4 months of experience, bro. Please let me know so I can quit Swift and flip-flop my ass to that job. I mean, I'm just saying, man, this obviously says June. Is that June or July? Oh, that's June. I apologize. That's June. So what y'all, I mean, I don't know, man. And look, I'm not calling you a liar, bro. I'm definitely not calling you a liar. I definitely believe you 100%, right?
Fucking died if that nigga hadn't lied. He lied. Y'all niggas worship him. Lied.
It led to Big's death.
Never, ever said nothing about him. He fucking lied. Nobody wants to tell the truth.
Said, man, I would never, ever call you a liar, dog. Like, I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe 100% of everything everybody on the internet says, you know what I'm saying, to be true. Like, you know what I mean? 3 to 4 months of experience. Let me think, June. So you graduated in July on the train. So August, let's say you started driving in August, September, October, November. So 4 months experience. I stand 4 to 5 months of experience. Man, 2,500. Man. Hey, buddy, I need to know where you at, man. Like, you know, for real, you need to update us with some type of YouTube video or something. Please prove me wrong and let me know what I did wrong, as well as all my subscribers know what we did wrong, so we can be home and make 2,500. Because I love the road as much as the next truck driver, bro. But 2,500 after 4 days, hey, bro, let me know. But I'm not calling you a liar, bro. I swear to God, I believe you 100%, like 1,000%. That's over with, man. I just want to get into all the people that's been showing me love. I know, you know, I'm not the perfect YouTuber. You know, I've done some things that I'm not proud of on YouTube and in my personal life. But for the people who continue to show me love and, you know, really enjoy my channel, I greatly appreciate it, man. Like, that's not something that I take for granted, you know. And for the people that's not, hey, man, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't be looking like this guy right here. You know, like, because then it just seems like you're just a hateful ass person when you leave shit like this, you know what I mean? But I truly do appreciate all the love I've been getting, all the support. You see my numbers, they're only been back for like a month, and I'm already at 471 and 14,000 views. Speaking of which, if you would like to subscribe to this channel, I greatly appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try the best to keep it unique and original, man. Besides that, I wish everybody a happy new year, as this is my last video of 2017. I hope everybody prospers in their goals. Every YouTube trucker, every trucker that's not on YouTube, every trucker that's just happened to be on YouTube, whatever you want to call yourselves, I wish you all nothing but prosper and joy, peace and happiness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all, you know, anybody should want in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's in the form of money, whether that's in the form of just being able to see the country or being local and being home. We all talk a lot of shit up here. You know, I try not to do it as much as I used to, but at the end of the day, I just want everybody to be happy. If everybody is happy, YouTube can be just fun. It doesn't have to turn into beef. It doesn't have to turn into anything more than that. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as me and my 2018, man, like 2018, I plan to make up for my 2017. I made a lot of mistakes in 2017 that cost me a lot of money, and I left a lot of money on the table. That being said, going into 2018, man, I left a bag out there, and I got to go get that bag, man. So that's what you're going to be seeing me do for 2018. The moves that I make, all are dictated to me getting to that bag so that I can get to the lifestyle that I want for me and my family. So, with that being said, though, Happy New Year's to you. As always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking, we gone.